Hey guys, welcome to my channel and thank you so much for stopping by. The festive season is finally here and Onam is just around the corner. For this year's Onam look, I decided to create a very traditional look, and for that I have created this beautiful purple smoky eye, paired it with a mauvish nude lipstick. If you do not know what Onam is the harvest festival celebrated in the southern part of India, especially in Kerala. Though I have created this look for Onam, but you can definitely wear this look for Durga puja or for Ganesh Chaturthi or for any occasion. Before starting, if you are new to the channel, then hi, I am Nita. I upload makeup, skincare and beauty related videos here on my channel. If those things interest you, then please consider subscribing. It will mean a lot to me. And if you are already a subscriber, then thank you so much from the bottom of my heart. So without further ado, let's get started. First, I'm taking my Wet n Wild Photo Focus Primer Serum and I'm just priming my entire face and neck. I already moisturized my face about half an hour ago. This particular primer gives you a nice boost of hydration and a little bit of tackiness. It is not a pore filling primer. If you have large pores, then try to use a pore filling primer. For color correcting, I'm using this L.A.Girl Pro Conceal Orange and E.L.F correctors, and I'm mixing them in 3:1 ratio, and I'm just adding a little bit of the orange color corrector because the orange one is a little too dark for me and the yellow one is a little too light for me. So mixing them just gives me the perfect peach corrector for my skin tone, and this is like exact the color that I want and that works for my skin tone. And I'm applying it wherever I have pigmentation, dark spots, acne spots and dark circles. If you do not have hyperpigmentation or dark spots, then you can totally skip a color corrector and you can just use your regular foundation and concealer. But if you have this kind of discoloration, I strongly recommend you using a color corrector. And you can see my skin is already looking really flawless, right? Now I'm going to go ahead and use the foundation. For that, I'm using this L.A.Girl Pro Matte Foundation in the shade Sand, and I'm using a very light layer of the foundation, and the sponge that I'm using is from Real Techniques. Today I'm doing a little bit of cream contour, and for that I'm using this Wet n Wild contour stick in the shade Fairy's Walnut, and I'm just contouring the perimeters of my face. Whenever I want my makeup to last long and my makeup to look really natural, I always use a cream contour. It just gives my contour a very nice natural looking appearance, and it also lasts all day long. The brush that I'm using here is from Real Techniques. It is their highlighter brush, but I like to use it for my contour. For my highlighter and concealer, I'm using this Wet n Wild Incognito Concealer. I will mention the shade name in the description bar down below. And I'm using a very little amount of the concealer because I have already applied the corrector, so I do not need much. If you use a lot of concealer, then it may become cakey, and that is the beauty of applying a corrector. You do not need to use a lot of concealer. Now taking whatever is left on the sponge, applying it on my eyelids to prime my eyelids for eyeshadows. To set the concealer, I am using this L.A.Glow setting powder in the shade Medium. And I am setting my under eyes, my eyelids as well as my smile lines. To set my entire makeup, I am going with this Flower Beauty Universal Matte Finishing Powder shade Translucent, I believe. I'm going to go ahead and do my eye makeup. For that, first I'm taking this purple shade from my Huda Beauty Amethyst Obsession palette, and with this large fluffy blending brush from Morphe, I'm applying it as my transition color. I'm slowly building it up because I do not want any kind of patchiness. And with this particular eyeshadow palette, what I noticed is that it is not really one swipe pigmentation kind of a palette. You need to build it up to get that intensity that you want, which is actually good, because if you are a beginner, then the chances of messing up will be minimum. Now I'm taking this dark purple shade and I'm using this brush from Morphe. This is their JS15 brush, and I'm just applying it on my outer V area. Nothing too crazy, I just want some definition on my outer V area, so I'm not making it too dark. I'm taking this shimmery purple shade from the palette and I'm applying it all over on my eyelid with this synthetic flat shader brush, again from Morphe. I'm just blending out the edges to have that nice smooth gradient effect. Now I'm just drawing a wing using my Maybelline Lasting Drama Gel Eyeliner. And I was not planning to make this wing that thick, but you know, it is what it is. Taking that gel eyeliner, I'm just lightening my eyes. You can use any kajal pencil or gel eyeliner that you have in your collection. I'm just smoking out my entire lower lash line using that dark purple shade. And the brush that I'm using is from Pune store. Taking that light purple shade that I applied as my transition color, I'm just applying it on the border of the dark purple shade just to tie the look together. I'm just highlighting my brow bones as well as my inner corners using my Milani highlighter in the shade Afterglow, which I will be using for my face later on. I'm just curling my natural lashes with my Vega eyelash curler and I'm applying a coat of mascara. This is my Maybelline Sky High mascara, one of my favorite mascaras ever. Now if you are not into falsies, you can totally skip it. You can apply a lot of mascara and you will be good to go. But if you want to falsies, then feel free. If you want to skip it, that's also fine. Makeup is always a personal preference and it should always be customizable. And I'm applying my falsies. These are my Wiffle and Fox Pink lashes. And here is the final eye look. I think this look is perfect for this festive season. It is easy to recreate and it will look perfect with any outfit, and it will look perfect on any skin tone. I'm going to finish the rest of my makeup. For that, I'm taking this number 7 bronzer in the shade Caramel and I'm just bronzing up my face. I just love that bronzy skin effect. That's why I'm using a bronzer. If you do not have this particular bronzer in your collection, you can go ahead and use any bronzer that you have in your collection. Wet n Wild Color Icon bronzer in the shade What Shady Beaches is my absolute favorite and I strongly recommend that bronzer. For my blush, I'm going with my E.L.F Primer Infused blush in the shade Always Rosy and applying it on my cheeks, slightly on my chin and on my nose. I'm taking the Milani highlighter and I'm just hitting the high points of my face using this Real Techniques setting brush, and I'm just applying it on my usual areas. You know that drill. Now I'm taking this NYX Dewy Finish setting spray and I'm just setting my entire makeup. For my lips, first I'm lining my lips using my NYX lip liner in the shade Mahogany. Such a beautiful formula, such a beautiful shade. If you are a nude lipstick lover, you should get this shade because it works with most of my nude lipsticks. And for my lipstick, I'm using my NYX Soft Matte Lip Cream in the shade Budapest. Again, such a beautiful mauve pink nude shade and it is perfect for my skin tone. And that is pretty much it. And here is the final look. I got my sari on, my jewelry on, a bindi of course, and I truly love how the entire look came together. It is so glam, so festive and wearable at the same time. Please let me know your thoughts on this look in the comment section down below. I read all your comments. I always reply back, so please leave a comment. And I hope you guys enjoyed watching this video and I hope this video is helpful for you. If you did, then please hit the like button and please subscribe to my channel. And if you are not following me on Facebook, Instagram and Twitter, then please do follow me there. All the links will be given in the description bar down below, so please go ahead and check that out. So yeah, see you soon in my next one. Till then, bye and take care. Bye.